This video is going to go over having a bill of material that we're making in-house, but it contains a subcontracted material. So to begin that, inside products, we can see the initial setup that I have. So our product X, which we have a bill of material for under our inventory routes, the only one that I have selected is manufacturer. Since we're only beginning to get it in-house, I have it that we can't purchase it. And other than that, just standard units, nothing else in there. If we open up the bill of material, we can see what we have that's going to be inside of it. We've got component 1, just a normal product that we have in stock. But the other material that we have in there is this painted material. And if we open that up, we can see under purchase, we've got a subcontractor defined as the vendor. I added a price in there. And then inside the bill of material for the painted material, we have that this is subcontracting. Our subcontractor is a subcontractor. That is the same vendor that was on the product form itself. And we can see that the component is raw material. Now we'll open up that raw material and take a look at that. And we see that we have resupply subcontractor in order. And just because I can purchase the raw material, I've got buy as well. But we've got 20 on hand, so we won't have to purchase any this time. The main important thing that we're going to be doing is for our painted material, that's what we're getting back from the subcontractor, is the routes we have in there. We're going to replenish on order. So that means that we're not really going to have any in stock. And then we can always just create it. And if a manufacturing order calls for it, it's going to generate that purchase order, because when you do subcontracting, even though it has a bill of material, we are still purchasing it from that vendor or subcontractor that we defined on the product and on the bill of material. So what this looks like in action is we'll get out of inventory and jump into our manufacturing app, and we'll create a new manufacturing order. So this is going to be our product X. And once we confirm this for our component, we've got our painted material. We see that it's generated one purchase because we need to have our painted material, and this is that RFQ for that painted material that we have. And obviously it just leads back to our original manufacturing order. And now once we confirm this subcontracting order, well, this purchase order, which is subcontracted, we now see that we have two new buttons pop up. One is for the eventual receipt, and the first one is for that resupply, which is coming from our warehouse of that raw material and going to the subcontractor. That will also generate the eventual receipt of our painted material after that we'll take it back into stock. So that is all the steps. The only configurations that we're going to need to have enabled is I had multi-step routes, which is an inventory setting, and I had subcontracting, which is a setting inside manufacturing.